Effective delegation is vital for managing the numerous responsibilities we have in the church. By understanding what you will learn today, church leaders can enhance their ability to manage their workload and empower others within the ministry. What should you expect to learn in this presentation? Well, here's what you will learn. You will learn the 7 obstacles to delegation. In this lecture, we explore the essential aspects of delegation. We also will look at the 4 levels of delegation. In this particular part or section of the presentation, we will focus on the challenges and the levels of delegation. And then last, we will examine the 8 steps to learning how to delegate well. These steps will provide a practical course of action to delegate effectively and efficiently. Delegation is a critical skill for any church leader, particularly those with demanding schedules. In a previous lecture, we discussed the example of Jethro and Moses, highlighting the importance of delegation in organizational leadership. When leaders face a mountain of work and limited time, delegation becomes a necessary strategy to manage responsibilities well. One of the primary obstacles to delegation is the belief that there isn't enough time to train others. Making time for training others is essential. Leaders can use videos and procedure manuals and attend conferences and workshops to learn how to equip others. As ministers, we are called to equip and train others so that we can confidently assign tasks, knowing that they will be completely competent to carry out their responsibilities. Recent studies highlight the importance of investing in training programs as they can increase efficiency and job satisfaction among team members. Another challenge is the feeling that one can complete the job faster on their own. While this may be true due to experience and expertise, if the task is repetitive and time-consuming, training someone else can ultimately save time. This investment in training pays off in the long run, allowing leaders to delegate tasks more effectively. Trust is also a significant factor in delegation. Leaders may hesitate to delegate tasks because they fear that others will not perform the job correctly. To overcome this, leaders should ask themselves what the worst-case scenario is if the task is delegated. Trust, but verify, and allow room for mistakes, as failure is an opportunity for growth. Research suggests that a culture of trust within an organization significantly enhances team performance and creativity. By assessing the capabilities of the person, leaders can delegate with great confidence. Fear of relinquishing control is another common block to delegation. Leaders may worry about handing over a project and its details to someone else. To alleviate this fear, it's helpful to delegate responsibilities gradually, allowing the leader to gauge the person's ability to handle tasks by themselves or with your guidance. On this slide, we will continue our list of blocks to delegation. Number 5. This barrier is the fear of being replaced by someone more capable. Leaders may avoid investing in others out of concern that they will outshine or replace them. However, this mindset hinders others' development. As James 4:6 reminds us, and I quote, "God resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble." Close quotes. Leaders must embrace humility and be willing to empower others, even if it means they may eventually surpass them. Leaders may also fear overburdening already busy individuals. To address this, it is essential to provide time management training and help them break down large projects into manageable tasks. Showing appreciation and taking an interest in their progress encourages them and makes delegation more effective. Implementing structural time management techniques has been shown to reduce burnout and increase productivity in high-demand environments. Finally, delegation forces leaders to be organized. It requires setting deadlines, monitoring progress, and outlining projects clearly. This organization not only helps the leader but also enables others to assist in achieving the goals. There are 4 levels of delegation, each with increasing responsibility. First, level number 1. You do the research, collect information, and then bring it to me, and I will make the final decision in terms of how to proceed. Level number 2. You do the research, collect information, and then bring it to me along with suggestions or options, and I will make the decision. On this slide, we will look at the last 2 levels of delegation. Level number 3. You do the research, collect information, and you decide a course of action and let me know before you act. Level number 4. You do the research, collect information, and take action. Just simply notify me in terms of what you did. To delegate successfully, there are 8 steps to follow. Number 1, define the specific objective. Clearly communicate the goal and ensure the person you're delegating the task to understands all of it. Select the right person. Match the person with the task by considering their history, their track record, abilities, and personality. Assess the risk. Understand the risk level involved and adjust control accordingly. Number 4, clearly assign duties. Define the end result in terms of quality, quantity, cost, and time frame. Now on the next slide, we will take a look at several other steps that are necessary to delegate effectively. Here are several other steps to take in effectively delegating tasks. Ask for feedback. Use questions to check to be sure the person you delegated a responsibility to has understood the task correctly. Then delegate authority as well as responsibility. Ensure the person you delegated the task to has the necessary authority to carry out the task. Number 7, establish controls. Implement weekly reports, staff meetings, or other checks to monitor the progress. And then number 8, keep a delegation log. Track the project, its results, the assigned tasks, and progress to ensure nothing is overlooked. Recent research highlights the importance of following these steps to enhance delegation effectiveness and improve overall team performance. By following these steps, the leader can effectively manage their responsibilities and empower others to contribute meaningful to the ministry. If you're interested in continuing your personal research on some of the issues that we've talked about in this PowerPoint presentation, here are some resources that would help you. And I use these as references in the body of this presentation. Johnson and Lee have written a particular article in the Journal of Organizational Behavior entitled Building Trust in Teams, Strategies for Effective Delegation. Smith has written in the Human Resource Management Review the impact of training programs on team efficiency and job satisfaction. And then Taylor and Brown in their publication, Time Management Techniques to Reduce Burnout and Increase Productivity. That's found in the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology. These references would be good resources for you to use if you have a desire of going further in looking at these issues. Effective delegation is essential for successful church administration. By overcoming the hindrances to delegation, understanding the levels of delegation, and following the steps to delegating effectively, leaders can manage their workload more effectively and empower others within the ministry. Delegation not only lightens the leader's burden, but also helps develop the skills and abilities of others, fostering a more robust and capable church community. This is the end of this presentation.